question here. It says two fair coins are tossed at the same time. What is the probability of both landing head up? That means when you throw it up, now this one here will end up having its head up. Uh-huh. And this one will also end up having its head up. That means we should have head and a head. Okay, now this is very crucial. That is head and a head. That's what you want. So that is what this means. That is both landing head up. That means both coins will have its head on the very top while the tail is at the bottom. Now, looking at this coin here, the head is up, and this one, oh, that is the tail. So where you have the head here drawn is the head up, and where you have the other side of the coin, here we can see that we've got a crown there. Let's see, yeah, we've got a crown here. Let's see, yeah, we've got a crown here. And then, oh, okay, so that's the tail. Okay, get it? And here you got the head here. You got the eyes and the nose and the mouth. Aha. Okay, so that is the head. I get it. Good. So we have head and a tail. Good. Okay, now let's go. Now, if you toss this coin here, this is coin one, this is coin two. Remember, you're tossing them at the same time. So this one here will land either on a head or a tail. So here, you can either have a head or a tail. Oh, okay. So these are the two options you can get here. So we have two options here. We got two options. And then here, when you toss this one also, you can either get what? A head or a tail. Okay. Good. So you also have two options here. Okay, let's do the first coin. So let's just call it coin one. Coin one. Coin one. It's the first coin. Okay. You ask what's the probability of getting a head for the first coin? Getting a head. So how many heads do we have? Okay, so let's look at this. So we got two, we got one and a two for the first coin. So this is coin one. Let's just rename this. Let's tidy it up. Let's call this coin one. So this is coin one. So you got two options, but when you toss it, you can either get a head or a tail. Only one head and one tail. So the question is asking for coin one, what's the probability of getting a head? So since we have, we can only get one head, so it's going to be one. So it's going to be one divided by the total that we can get. We can get a head or a tail. So that means we got a total of two here. We can either get what? We can either get a head or a tail. That's the total outcome we can get. So is that we get a head or a tail, we can't get more than that. So that's going to be 1/2. Beautiful. So that's for coin one. So we're done for coin one. And getting a head for coin one will be what? 1/2. Can we simplify that? We cannot go beyond that. So it's going to be 1/2. Beautiful. Good. Sorted for the first coin. So coin one is gone. Let's go to coin two. Okay. So I'm going to call this one coin two. Coin two. Good. Now for coin two, let's just put here coin two. Good. Okay. So what is the probability of getting ahead for coin two? Wait a minute. What are the total possibilities we can get? So if we toss coin two, we can either get a head or a tail. Those are the two possibilities. But it's asking us for a head, not a tail. So we can only get one head and one tail. So probability of getting a head will be one. Okay, so it's going to be one out of the total outcomes. The total outcome is two. We can either get a head here or we can get a tail. So those are the two total outcomes. So here it's going to be two. So here our probability will be 1/2. We can't simplify this further, so that's going to be all. So for coin two, it's going to be 1/2. Good. Let's study up. Let's go back to the question. The question says, what is the probability of both, that's both coins, landing heads up? That means the first coin here will be what? First coin here will be what? Will be head. And the second coin here will also be what? Head. Oh, so head and head. Good. Now we've done that here. We have a head here. Head. Yeah. So probability of getting a head is 1 over 2. And for coin 2, the probability of getting a head is also 1 over 2. Okay. Now remember it says and. So that means we've got and here. Okay. So here is also and. Good. Let's do this. Let's just move this down because of space. Good. Excellent. Now, whenever you have and is made out of 3 letters, A, N, D. That means you're going to merge both of them together. So you're going to merge the 3 together. A, N, D will give you what? It will give you this. Multiplication sign. Now, if it was O, that would have been what? Addition. This and this. O and R. This for O and this for R. But it's not O, so therefore we're going to remove the O. It's gone. I'll remove the R. It's gone. Now, it's not O, but and. A-N-D. And whenever you have A-N-D, you're going to multiply. Okay, good. So coin 1 is what? Is 1 over 2. We have coin 1 here. We have 1 over 2. So we have a 1 over 2 multiplied by coin 2. Okay, coin 2 is also 1 over 2. Oh, let's have a look at coin 2. Coin 2 here. Coin 2 here is also 1 over 2. Okay, good. We're going to multiply it. So what do we have? Okay. Oh, we have numerator and denominator. We can use slingshot. So that means we have to do what? Multiply the numerator and also the denominator. Numerator will be 1 times a 1. The denominator will be 2 times a 2. 1 times a 1 is a 1, and 2 times 2 is a 4. And that is our answer. Our answer is 1 over 4. That's what we get. So let's go for ENS. ENS is what? Is 1 over 4. That's our answer. Beautiful.